Hi everybody, this is Lance from the Option Teacher. I'm going to go over the SRX levels that I took today. I personally had a really good day. It was actually 5 for 5 on the wins. So if you look at the Post Your Profits channel, let's get to mine first and we can look at Phil's. One trade I took relatively early, bought a call at 2.24. Sold it at 2.35, 2 contracts there. I took another one, 2.08, really quick scalp, sold it at 2.16. And this trade was about 5 minutes. Third win today. This was only about a minute. Bought a contract 1.09, sold it at 1.22. Next one, bought at 2.73, sold at 2.86. I actually did have a fifth winner, didn't actually post it on there, but 0.94, closed at 1.01. So I was technically 5 for 5 on the trades today with this SRX system. What's really good about it is you could see where your entries are in the green dot you buy, and the red dots you buy a put, instead of the green dots you buy a call. Let's look at some possible entries today. So right here in the pretty much when the levels first start out, had an entry here above the green S1 level. You could have possibly taken this one to go up above the ADMA up to the, I think it's R1. Yeah, R1. This is Central Standard Time, so around 9. You could enter here around 9:10, or right after that 9:05 candle. So enter around 9:05. You could have taken it up to the R2 here. This would have been a false breakout. This one could have possibly worked if you took it down to the S1 level. And around 10:50. Had a down move. This probably would have been a stop loss. However, this candle here was one of the keys at 11:10. Could have entered above the ADMA, taken it up to the R2 level. Possibly closed out on this candle because we are below the ADMA. If you're going for more of a swing trade, you could have taken it higher, taken it possibly to the R3 level. And then we actually got to the previous day high. So really good day for a lot of traders today. I know Phil, who's helped develop that indicator, had a plus 100% day as well. So if you're interested in looking at swing trading or scalping, this is the only type of indicator I need. It's using statistical levels in order to determine support and resistance. And as you saw in the trading view indicator there, you can see how it hugs a zone for a good amount. We're looking more into break and retest alerts. There's going to be a new diamond-shaped symbol, and Phil and me have been testing it out for really good results as well. So stay tuned for that. Probably not going to be able to do a video until next week. I have to do academic decathlon for a practice meet. So I'll probably see you guys next week. Have a good rest of the weekend.